Good morning student. Today I will discuss about the storage of fruits and vegetables. Storage of fruits and vegetables is practiced for the various reasons. It is part of the ordinary marketing where the storage period is usually short to allow for accumulation of sufficient produce by a grower or group of the grower. It may be stored in the wholesale market during the period when it is being sold. Also, it may be stored when the price at the particular time particular time is low to await in increasing in price. Fruits and vegetables are living organisms. Their condition and marketable life are affected by such things as temperature, humidity, and composition of the atmosphere which surround them. The level of damage that has been inflicted on them, and the type and degree of infection with the microorganism. They will deteriorate during the storage through loss of moisture, loss of stored energy, loss of other foods, physical losses through the pest and disease attack, loss in quality from the physiological disorder. Method and structure of the storage. First, in situ storage. It effectively means delaying the harvest of the crop until it is required. This can be done in certain cases with root crop, but it does mean that the land where the crop was grown remain occupied and a new crop cannot be planted there. The crop may also be exposed to pest and disease attack. In cassava, it was showed that delayed harvest can result in reduced acceptability or and starch content, the risk of pre-harvested losses. In colder climate, the crop may be exposed to detrimental effect of freezing or chilling injury. Burying. Root crop can packed into the material such as coir, dust, peats, or even sawdust to protect them and provide a humid environment to preserve the crop. CIP compared the storage of root crop for 2 months in the tropical ambient condition buried in a various material. It was found the pre-kiln soil gave lower storage losses. In India, potatoes are traditionally stored buried in sand. Maintaining high humidity around the fruit, such as plantain, can help to keep fruit in the preclimatic stage so that where the fruit were stored in the moist dust, they could remain green and preclimatic for over 20 days at the in the ambient condition. Pits. Placing the crop in the pit or trench is a traditional way of the storage used in many countries. The pits and trench is dug at the edge of field where the crop has been grown. If the field slope, it is important that the pits or trench are placed at the high point in the field, especially in the regions of high rainfall. The pits or trench may be lined with the straw or other organic material filled with the crop to be stored and covered by the layer of the organic material, then a layer of soil, and then a layer of soil. Sometimes wooden boards are placed on the soil surface before the soil is put on. The lack of ventilation may cause the problem with rotting, and ventilation trenches may be dug down to the base of the store. Ventilation holes may also be left at the top of the store covered with straw in the such way to allow air to pass out but no rain to penetrate. The thickness of the soil covering will depend on the climate. In very cold conditions, soil up to 25 centimeter may be required to protect the crop from the frost. Clamps. These have been used as a traditional method storing the potato as recently 1963 some 48% potatoes stored in the Britain were stored in the clamps. The design of potato clamps in the Britain varied between the region. Common design was followed. An area of the land inside of the field was selected that was not subjected to waterlogging. The width of the clamp usually ranges 1 to 2.5 meter with any suitable length. The dimensions are marked out and the potatoes piled on the ground in an elongated conical heap. Sometimes straw is laid on the soil before the potatoes. The central height of the heap of the potato depend on wine breaks. This is a traditional method to storing onion in the Britain or farmer clay they can store in this way for up to 6 months. Wine breaks are constructed by driving wooden stake into the ground in two parallel rows about 1 meter apart. The stakes should be slightly sloping outward and should be about 2 meter high. A wooden platform is built between the stack about 30 centimeter from the ground, often made from upturned wooden boxes. Chicken wire is fixed between the stacks and across the two ends of the hind break. The onion bulbs are then located onto the cases and covered with 15 to 20 centimeter straw. On the top of the straw, a polyethylene film sheet is placed and weighted down with the stone to protect it from the rain. The wind break should be sighted with the longer axis at right angle to prevailing wind. Cellar storage. These are underground rooms often below a house. This location provide good insulation, which mean they are cool in the warm ambient condition and protect from the excessively low temperature in the cold condition. Barns. Farmer build various simple structure for crop storage. In Nigeria, yams are stored in specially constructed barns. The traditional barns consist of the framework of raffia palm poles supported by erect stems of Nuboldia leaves with a live plant giving a canopy to provide shade and shelter. Evaporative cooler. When the water evaporates from the liquid to vapor phase, it required energy. This principle can be used to cool the store by passing the air that is introduced into the stored first through a pad of the water. The degree of cooling depends on the originally humidity of the air and efficiency of the evaporated surface. Controlled atmospheric storage. Controlled atmospheric storage is still mainly applied to stored apple, but studies of other fruits vegetables have shown that it has wide applicability. Commercial practices can be basically the same as described in the early part of 20th century. Factor to be taken into the account was controlled atmospheric storage include it is expensive, therefore only the best fruits should be stored. If there is choice, small fruits should be stored. Fruit should be placed in the store as soon as possible after harvest, in any case within a day. The store should be closed and cooled each evening during the loading. Loading should be quick as possible certain within 1 month. 1 week. Hydroponic storage at the low pressure storage. Hydroponic storage refers to the storage of the fruits vegetable under the reduced atmospheric pressure. The storage life of many fruits and vegetable can be expanded by the reduced pressure and refrigeration due to low respiration rate and evaluation of the ethylene evacuation of the ethylene. This is form of controlled atmospheric storage. This was first proposed by the Berg and Bergel in 1966. Thank you.